Hello, today we are going not just learn some new vocabulary, but also speak about something important, social issues and problems. When we talk about social equality, we mean people in a certain society have the same rights and freedoms, such as civil rights, property rights, freedom of speech, labor rights, economic equality, as well as access to certain social goods and services, but very often it's not the case, and inequality leads to discrimination, which is a prejudiced treatment of different categories of people on the grounds of their age, color, race, caste, religion, physical characteristics, sex and gender, sexual orientation, origin, or social class. Since we're learning vocabulary, I must note that the preposition against is used with the words discrimination and discriminate. For example, the new law definitely discriminates against foreigners. Any attempts to discriminate against people of color must be put an end to. We need to eliminate discrimination against disabled people. Discrimination against women is still present in some societies. The notion equality is closely connected with the rights of people, or human rights, and it's necessary to defend and respect the rights of people regardless of their age, color, race, and other characteristics that I've already mentioned before. Almost 1 billion people in the world live below the poverty line of $1.90 per day, and almost half the world live on less than $3 a day. They don't have financial resources and essentials for a minimum standard of living. There are a lot of no's in the lives of these people: no proper housing, no clean water, no healthy food, no proper medical services and no proper education, no electricity, and in the end, no opportunities. Over 820 million people in the world suffer from hunger, and the reasons are low income, food shortages, extreme weather and wars, lack of nutrition, poor economy and infrastructure, forced migration. More examples with the words hunger and poverty. People die of hunger in a lot of countries even now in the 21st century. Millions of people suffer from hunger all over the world. I have never seen such extreme poverty in my life before. More than 80% of people in the country live in poverty. When people move from one place to another in order to settle down in a new location permanently or temporarily, it's called migration. Coming to live in a different country is immigration. Living in a home country is called emigration. A refugee is a person who has fled or escaped from his or her home country for various reasons that could be political, economic, or religious. Migration can be internal when people move within one nation-state, voluntary, forced, or seasonal. We're destroying the world we live in with our negligence of the environment. Due to human activities, now we have global warming and acid rains. Urban sprawl and ineffective waste disposal eliminate habitats of animals. Water and air pollution destroy ozone layer and cause climate change that in the end may kill us all. Every country must have its healthcare system, which provides individuals or communities with organized medical care. That includes prevention, diagnosis, and treatment of diseases. Primary care is often called the front door of the national healthcare system, as the first point that people turn to when they need a doctor. Examples are family doctors, general practitioners, physicians, and even dentists and pharmacists. Secondary care is a more specialized medical help provided by clinics and hospitals with specialist doctors like cardiologists and endocrinologists. And tertiary care is highly specialized medical care, usually over an extended period of time in large hospitals. The problem of drugs is one of the most serious ones that the world is facing now. People who take drugs are called drug addicts because they get addicted to drugs, which means they can't stop doing that even if they want. Those who illegally sell hard and soft drugs to drug addicts are drug dealers. Tens of thousands of people in the world die of an overdose every year. Violence is also a serious threat to the society. In some communities, the rates of street violence, rape and sexual assault, youth violence are very high. Families suffer from domestic violence, child abuse, and different forms of harassment. We all must contribute to dealing with all of these problems. It's very dangerous to leave things as they are when it comes to unresolved social issues. When governments stop taking care of such things, people start taking action. They protest in different ways, from signing a petition to going on a protest march. More examples with such words and phrases. In order to save our planet, we need to take action now. Thousands of people signed a petition against Brexit. If we do not tackle the problem of drugs now, millions of lives will be lost. People went on a protest march against the war. I hope this video has helped you not only learn something new, but also understand that we're all responsible for the things happening in the society we live in and in the world in general. Thank you for watching, leave your comments below, and if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, you can do it now, and don't forget that bell button as well. Goodbye!